It's almost Shabbos, and there's an amazing Dvar Torah I wanted to share. So this week's parsha is Parshas Terumah, and the parsha starts off, Darba b'nei Yisrael v'yichli Terumah me'eis kol ish asher dvena liba tichu Terumasi. Speak to the b'nei Yisrael. They should take a portion, a Terumah, from each person that his heart desires. They should take this portion. V'zois ha-Terumah asher tichu me'itam zav v'kesef v'nechoshes. The Terumah that they should take is gold, silver, and copper. Asuli mikdash v'shachanti b'seichem. And what's happening to that gold, silver, and copper? They're going to use it to build a base of mikdash, a mishkan, for Hashem Shechina to dwell within it. So there's two questions that come up. Question number one is that why gold, silver, and copper? Gold is the most precious of all those three metals. Why not have the whole entire thing built out of gold? Why do we have the other two metals, the silver and the copper? Why not just build everything beautifully out of gold? That's question number one. Question number two is, it starts off, the asuli mikdash, make for me a mikdash, a mishkan, a sanctuary, make for me a mikdash, which is a singular tense, it's a lashon yachid, and the ends up, v'shachanti b'seichem, and I'll dwell within them, which is plural. So why the change from singular to plural? So Lubavitch Rebbe, in his sichos on this week's parasha, he explains that the kesef, zav, and achoshes, the three metals that were used to build the Beis HaMikdash, that alludes to three different types of yidden, he says. He says the kesef, the word kesef alludes to the lashon, it's a similar word, a shayresh, to nichsifa, desire, longing. He says this is referring to tzaddikim that have desire to be with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. They long for Hashem's presence. They long to be with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That's what's symbolized by the kesef. The zav, which is a level on top of the kesef, that symbolizes the Bali Tshuva, who are on an even higher level than the tzaddikim. As we know, b'makan shebali tshuva oimdin, tzaddikim gemurim eni yochayim lamoid. A Bal Tshuva stands on an even higher level than the tzaddikim, and that's what's symbolized by the zav. And the nechoshes, the copper, nechoshes is a lashon of nachash, which is alluding to the nachash in Gan Eden, the Satan, who created the original Avera, the original sin in Gan Eden. This is referring to those Bnei Yisrael which have Averas. And what's the switch from the singular lashon to the lashon rabim to the plural? HaKadosh Baruch Hu is saying that I don't want that only the tzaddikim, or only those who did tshuva already, to be the ones participating in building the Mishkan and building the Beis HaMikdash. When it comes to building a Mishkan, when it comes to building a Beis HaMikdash, says the Lubavitch Rebbe, every single yid has to be involved. The tzaddikim, those who did tshuva, and those who are still full of chatoim, they all have to be involved in building this Beis HaMikdash. And that's the switch from the lashon yachid to lashon rabin. That shechanti li b'seicham, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is saying that I want to dwell within all of Klal Yisrael, not just certain segments of Klal Yisrael, but I want to dwell within all of Klal Yisrael. You find a similar idea with the skin of the tachash, which was the outermost covering over the Mishkan. So we know Rashi says, and he brings down the Targum that says the tachash had many stripes of many beautiful colors. There's a sefer, the Or HaMeir, which was one of the Talmidim of the Mezritcha Magid. He says that the different colors and the different stripes of the tachash's skin that was used to cover the Mishkan, that represents the different types and the different stripes of Klal Yisrael, the many different colors, the many different types of people that make up Klal Yisrael, that all of them are included in the Mishkan. All of them are included in building a Beis HaMikdash. We touched earlier on in the week from the Alshech, we said that this mitzvah of Asuli Mikdash V'shachanti li b'seicham, there's continuity to it. It still applies today. And the question is, especially when it comes to the skin of the tachash, Rashi says that the tachash was an animal that was only around b'shas building the Mishkan, and then afterwards it went extinct. We don't have the skin of the tachash anymore. But I think there's something that we could say, that we still have to incorporate the skin of the tachash when we're building the Beis HaMikdash. Now we might think that the third Beis HaMikdash, we're not actually building it. It's coming down from Shemayim. It's coming down, it says the Gemara says it's going to come down in Eish from Shemayim, so we might think that we're not actually building the third Beis HaMikdash, but that's not true. We are building it. We know that the last Beis HaMikdash was destroyed because of sinas chinam. And the only way we're going to bring down the third Beis HaMikdash, the only way we're going to build the third Beis HaMikdash and have it come down from Shemayim, is with the opposite of sinas chinam. If we incorporate the skin of the Tachash, even Bizman Hazeh, and that we include all of Klal Yisrael, and there's an Ahava, and there's a coming together of all of Klal Yisrael, the different types, the different stripes, and the various colors, that's the way we're going to build the third Beis HaMikdash. I hope you enjoyed this Dvar Torah. Have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful Shabbos.